Outside run. I'm at the shore house. No treadmill here, which is cool by me. It was a nice run out there. There are no-see-ums though, and there are greenheads. Those are my enemies. Anyway, I ran, and yeah, I don't have that countdown thing with me, but number 219 of 5K runs, 5K every day, at the shore house for the weekend. Brought the family, got the kids here, placed ourselves. This afternoon, going to hit the beach, touch the water, touch the sand. Little girl, 5-year-old, she's going to probably make me hunt for shells the entire afternoon. Meanwhile, the boy, he's probably going to want me to get pummeled by the waves with him. Can't wait. No, it will be fun. I'll bring beverage. That'll help the sanity. Countdown to 15,000 words. I did write a little bit last night. The problem is that I did editing. Oh, there's one new word. Exactly. But the editing, I crossed out a bunch of stuff. I did add sections that I need more here, but not particular words. So right now, I think I'm in the negative towards getting to, the recent number I posted on the calendar at home. I think I'm actually under that at this point, but I'll get there. Countdown to 15,000 words. Everything I talk about is at brentevans.net. This is nice. On a Saturday, I typically answer questions, and the question I got relates to something I was talking about a couple days ago. Someone said, "Did you really buy pants for a Dunkin Donuts employee?" Yes. I briefly mentioned this the other day when I was talking about Dunkin. Just to recap, I visit the Dunkin on Lancaster Pike in Wilmington a lot. Not as much as I used to in the past, but they still know me. Anyway, the afternoon older gentleman, he got to know me as well. He always looked relieved to see me, probably because of some of the fun visitors he would get at that time. Got to know the area. Anyway, this one particular day, I got my job. I headed out of the store, and I was just climbing into the Jeep, and he came busting out. And before I closed my door, he like kind of grabbed it and he pointed at my shorts, and he was like, "I really like those." That's where I was just like, "That's great, thanks." And he continued on and said, "Can you get me a pair?" I was like, what? Just kind of never heard that before. And I said, "Well, you can go to Old Navy and you can get a pair there." And he shook his head and he explained how his son would just drop him off at work, and then when work was done, pick him up. And it was just to work from work, and that's it. That his son would not be taking him to Old Navy. I then started to say, well, you could order them online, because, just go oldnavy.com. And yeah, I saw the blank face going across, and I was like, oh man, he can't do that either. So then I just said, okay, what's your size? He was like, just like you. The guy looked a little thinner, so I guess just a size down. But I was like, okay, all right, I'll get you a pair. And he was grinning, he was thankful, and he headed back in. And later that night, I placed the order online. And it was probably about a week later, they did arrive. And I went in that day, later in the afternoon, got my coffee, paid, and then I surprised him with the shorts. Yeah, and there were other customers around. They were probably just like, did this dude just give this guy shorts? And he was ecstatic. He was just like, thank you, how much? And I just waved it off, because I just enjoyed the moment. I enjoyed helping somebody, get a pair of shorts. So much so, look, I even, in my 1 line a day journal, I wrote about it. I added it August 4th. I'd forgotten, and I tagged it in there. Gave DD guy his new shorts. Gave Dunkin Donuts guy his new shorts. I probably wanted to hug me, but back then we couldn't hug. Probably still can't hug right now. Anyway, in follow-up visits, he tried to give me free stuff. I mean, he got me one coffee for free. At one point, he gave me snack and bacon for free. I almost hugged him that day. But then I just stressed. I was like, no, I did not get you the shorts to get free Dunkin' from you. Please stop. Don't worry about a thing. And we certainly have gotten back to our regular old routine. He's very, very kind to me and gets my drink ready whenever I start walking in there. But I do wonder if he needs another pair of shorts. So I don't know how you ever bring that up, but man, dude needs some shorts. I'd hook him up again. Speaking of Dunkin' though, the other day I had mentioned how I got it in my head that maybe I'll get Dunkin', and I did. I got Dunkin' for breakfast, and then while waiting in line, I saw one of their video screens, and they had smoked vanilla flavors, and I was like, oh, smoked vanilla. I'm a sucker with vanilla. I mean, plain vanilla, French vanilla, but when you call stuff like smoked vanilla or vanilla bean, oh, I'm just like, all right, let's try this. And right away, that planted a seed for an afternoon run at Dunkin', and I did get an iced smoked vanilla latte later that afternoon. Wasn't that bad. You see, there's a difference. Here's a lesson for the day. The pumpkin spice flavor at Dunkin' is a swirl, and that's sweetened. That's really good. I like the swirls. Now the smoked vanilla, that flavor is a syrup, and that comes across fake, and it's not sweetened. So they gotta mix and match, I guess, putting in the sugar that they do. Thumbs up for the pumpkin spice. Looking forward to the swirls that are coming of that. But yeah, the smoked vanilla, it's just a syrup that's going in. That's the lesson for the day. Oh, one other side note. The strawberry munchkins that they got taste like, what is it, Strawberry Quick? Like them too. Okay, I had another question to answer, but I'm gonna shove that aside because I just went on and on about Dunkin'. I do have the quote of the day. Planning and preparation are useful until they become a form of procrastination. Is this task enhancing my actions or substituting for them? James Clear. I definitely have an issue with this. That's my roundabout way of procrastinating, and got to make sure you just keep pushing forward with the project. It's easy to keep planning, keep preparing, but just go get it done. That's all I got. I'm here tomorrow too. If you're near LBI, hit me up. Make it a good Saturday. I'll be back at you tomorrow, Sunday. We'll talk about books. Hopefully I'll write a little bit more. And as always, make good choices. See you then.